Right, it's time to say goodbye.
It is.
Have you enjoyed your stay here for the last few days?
Yeah, I've had an excellent time, thank you. It's been fun.
Yeah, so Sandra's off back to Manchester, well, via Lincoln today, and I'm hoping to be popping home in a couple of weeks myself, so at some stage you might even see me with Sandra at our house, our kid.
It's been a while, Neil, it's been a while.
It's been a flipping while. It's, I came away in January. I think I have been home once since, anyway. Yeah, it has been a long time since I've been away, and yeah, you've had a nice little stay with us.
Yeah, it's been really good. But I've got a long drive, so I better get moving.
Yeah. So last night, which was the August Bank holiday, really the end of the peak season for us. As I say, it's quite a depressing day. We went out for a meal with Paul and Wendy and took our dogs to probably one of the best eating places I've been in such a long time. Called,
great,
what was it called? The Half Moon.
Half Moon.
In Alford.
Keep on saying
highly recommend. The hosts were just absolutely amazing. The whole family amazing. And if you want to eat somewhere that's dog friendly, but when I say dog friendly, they even get a place statement, Matt. Bones, so gravy bones in a bowl for the dogs, and just an absolutely fantastic family. Anyway, I'm going to say goodbye to Sandra now and give her a little wave in a noddy car. And look at these clips coming up. I'm sorry about the lighting because obviously we're in the restaurant, but this is a few clips that we took last night. Right, the last meal, Sandra. What are you doing? Weirdo.
Tagging with the dog.
The last meal. This is the last supper.
Yeah. So, last end of summer. So I might be back maybe before the end of the season, but it's kind of the last of the summer period.
So I might go put my car there. Right, okay, and so we're going to go into the Blue Moon, which is just slightly ahead, and I'm going to try and do something. Right, we'll catch you in the restaurant. Hang on a minute, let's turn the camera off. Sandra, what are you doing? Are you okay? Do you have to turn the camera off? What's it called, Sandra?
It's called the Half Moon. We thought it might be the Blue Moon, but it's just a blue sign for the Half Moon.
So it's not a blue moon?
Not blue moon.
Not a blue moon. Is it a half moon?
Half moon.
Half empty or half full?
Should we go in?
I think we'll go in. The table has been reserved for the tailors, Misty, and it's got Lasher, which is actually Rasher. I've never had a table reserved for my dog before. So we're joined with Paul and Wendy tonight, and we've got a wonderful host at the Half Moon. And even the dog's just been bought treats. So I've ordered some fish and chips. What have you ordered, Sandra?
Chicken pie.
Chicken pie, plain as sex. Do you want to say what you've ordered, or are you a bit shy tonight?
Fish cake.
You're going for fish cake, and Wendy? It's nice to see Wendy being served on rather than her serving other people, isn't it? This is, yeah, well done. You deserve it. Okay. No. Yeah. It's unusual. Olive oil? I don't think I've ever been given olive oil in this country before. Very continental French thing, that.
I do like olive oil.
I know. As anybody knows, I am really fussy with chips, and these chips are definitely on the underdone side, but what they like in the middle. Oh no. To be fair. Hang on. Oh. No, to be fair, they are tasty. Tasty. Very rare I do a pudding or after a meal. But what you're having something, it's not rare for Sandra to have something.
It's quite rare these days.
What are you having?
Chocolate pudding and custard.
And I'm partial to cheese.
I'm having warm toffee pudding, but I'm going to have the gluten-free option.
Ooh. So a lovely place with a lovely host. Right, so we've gone for puddings, and I just heard Wendy literally say that's amazing, but
very light, really nice.
So the light's not doing this justice because obviously it's thing, but the smell of the chocolate of Sandra's is unbelievable.
It's really light, yeah.
And I've gone for a cheese option, and I have never seen a cheese board like this. And this is probably the best cheese board of my life. Just wait till you see this. Is this the best cheese board you've ever seen? Watch this.
Giving all their ideas away.
So the host are South African, so they were just saying that they have dried fruits which they put on. I'm not exactly too sure what all these dried fruits are, but I am looking forward to this. Really looking forward to this. Epic. Absolute bedlam. We don't. Caravans are still leaving. Pitches aren't ready. Mowing's not been done. Grass cutting's not been done. And I've actually had an arrival coming here at 10:30 in the morning. Checking's not till after 1 o'clock. Anyway, I had to go down to the bottom there for a couple of hours. Can't be having that. Right. I'll say goodbye to Sandra. Say goodbye, Sandra.
Goodbye.
And we're going to wave off the noddy car and I'll make sure the barrier stays open. Rightio, so see you next time. Bye.
Bye for now.
What's the barrier? There you go. Right, so I'm now on 11 o'clock and I've got everybody but one out, but I do know that they're going to be leaving a little bit late because they've asked, and yeah, so I know about that. I couldn't believe people rocking up so early a moment ago, or not a moment ago, half an hour or so ago. Again, a number of reasons why we ask for people to leave by 11 is when you're leaving the campsite, because there's quite a narrow lane, you're not going to face any caravans coming in for arrivals. So that's one reason. Second reason why we ask people to be off the site by 11 o'clock is the window now to give everywhere a clean up, the pitches are clean, the facilities are clean, etc. And the reasons why we don't ask people to come early is so you don't see what just happened there at the gate. So I've got people trying to leave and this one caravan on its way in that couldn't reverse. Anyway, hey ho, sorted. Right, I have got a really frantic couple of hours ahead of me now. This is the first time in quite a few weeks, to be honest, where the main seasonal area is fairly quiet. So I'm going to be dashing around now, quick litter pick, check for any stones that are on the pitches, any other bits and bobs, thistles and things like that. And he's going to empty the dog bin today as well. I've got a couple of marker posts that need hammering in with a sledgehammer. Facilities all need doing. And then this afternoon, I keep thinking it's Monday, it's Tuesday today. We have got quite a few people on this afternoon, including we've got people staying in the pod again. So I'm going to go and make my way out to the garage, and I'm just on my way up which jobs to do first. I'm probably going to jump on the mower first, if I'm honest. So I'm going to jump on the yellow one. So I had been digging out lots of nettles and thistles, and this bin bag here, that's ready for the emptying the dog bin. And as I say, the site at the moment is quietish, but I have got quite a few coming on the hard standing. And even last night we had a tenter coming on, so I thought the tenting would die off a bit. So, alright, so it's been a pretty frantically busy day. So I've got well, probably halfway through there on check-ins, and I've got two people who've one booked, I think I mentioned before, one booked overnight, one booked late morning, and I'll put money on they're going to be late anyway. Got those to go on, and I got some in the pod tonight, which I can't remember whether I mentioned or not. And I've managed to give pretty well the entire touring area now a full, proper, good mow, and that's the first time I've done that for several weeks. So I've been mowing as pitches have become available, but because we had the main exodus today before everybody's come on this afternoon, I've managed to give pretty well everywhere a mow. I've moved somebody who's on a bit of a long stay with us from one area to another area. So in a minute I'm going to go back on the mower there, go and finish that off. What else has been going on today? Dog bin has been emptied. There's a lot of poo in the dog bin today. The rubbish bins have both been jumped up on and compressed, so fingers crossed we're not going to bring in another bin. And I'm now just going to go and spend half an hour strimming, well, half an hour, 45 minutes until the battery runs out on the strimmer. Start making some headway on that. Let's go and have a look outside. So the site, the island, the sort of grass island bit now is emptying, but the hard standing pitches are refilling. So pitch number 16, the end pitch there, they've just nipped out, but the far pitches at the end and this one over here, they're taken later. Crikey, and the sun's come out and I'm going to sneeze. I'm going to moment while I sneeze. Bless me, I'm going to have to go and get my hat. Sun's really bright. And this morning was all a little bit grey and cold. I ended up with, I had a hoodie on earlier, and I'm sweltering, absolutely sweltering. So yeah, so strimmer, and I'm going to go and do some grass pitches first, where there's some marker posts. I'm going to strim those down and carry on with some of the plant beds. So the rain we've had has just made an incredible difference on how quickly the grass has grown in a pretty epic way. And so these pitches I'm going to now have been these have been occupied for a wee while. So as you can see, so you can see where I've cut the grass. So the grass is looking nice and pretty. We had a tent here. So I'm just going to initially now just give these posts a quick trim around, just basically neaten them up a bit. So this is this little electric strimmer that I've got, and it's just got the one blade on it, which I think I've shown you in the past. So it's quite a gentle one. It's not like one of the string mowers. We have got like a well hard 2-stroke one, but this is really gentle, and as you've seen, nice and easy cutting these this bit of grass. So I'm going to continue here, finish these posts off, and I'm going to do around the pod over here. And then make my way back onto the main touring area. So we're using these. I've just actually lost the first one that split, and that's lasted quite a long time, if I'm honest. We have a little bank of them in here. Right, I'm going to reattach this and press on, shooting into the sun, but all being well, you can sort of see what's been going on here now. Right. Crack on as ever, Neil, crack on. Right, so that's quite a bit of strimming done. As I say, until the battery sort of runs out, so that's been on charge for a little while. I'm going to see whether this yellow peril starts up. It's been cranked a few times today, and I'm just going to go and finish this pitch off that I needed to do earlier. As I say, we've just moved the caravan basically, but that's not going to take long. So let me hop on this and crack on with that. I need a cap on. I can't believe the weather's transformed again. Right, so that's pretty well all that I can do for today. As I say, we're creeping into September now, so other things like pruning are going to be taking place. So I will start cutting back trees and overhanging branches next week some stage, ready for winter. So I don't know, again, the GoPro isn't going to do this any justice, but And when Sandra was going this morning, obviously we've got a lot of people now gone, so this area here, there's nobody on there, and my bird table just become alive with birds again. All sorts on it. So again, I need to get the wildlife camera on and see some things, but the really and not weird things. It's not weird. It's not like weird, but it's the amount of young fledglings that are about at the end of August. I'm not too sure what's going on, but we've had loads of young fledglings about. And I'll try and I'm not going to do it now, but maybe tomorrow I will go and show you a couple of pigeon nests where we've still got pigeons physically on eggs, and that's at the end of August. Right, I'm still waiting for these check-ins to come in, and give it another 15 minutes, and what I'm going to do is drop them each a polite text message, see whether there's an ETA, so I can try and plan what's going on for the rest of my day, and if I'm going to get any tea or not. Right, pretty well done. The person that I said I thought would be late, they are indeed going to be late. Well, at least I've got an indication of what time they're going to be rocking up at. So I can now think about getting myself some food ready for my tea. Starving. Did have a nice pasty for my dinner though. And yeah, I've got an issue with barriers, gate barriers, to the site called CAME, C-A-M-E. Do you know anything about CAME barriers? I'm sure it used to illuminate, and it's not doing that anymore. Right, I'm going to close up the shed and go into my freezer. I think that's pretty well everything apart from the check-ins that need doing. Good and productive day as a campsite warden here at the Nurseries in Mumby, Lincolnshire. If you're new here and you've only just found my channel, thanks ever so much. Big thumbs up for doing that. Give the video a thumbs up for me, that'd be amazing, that'd be superb. And as ever, if you've not already done so, there's a subscription button down there. Great if you want to subscribe to my channel, that'd be fantastic. Take it easy guys, see you on the next one, and sending love, be safe.